Doja Cat is not happy with Stranger Things star Noah Schnapp, and we'll tell you why. Aespa, Burna Boy, and more. We've got the hottest music releases of the week. Cyrus doesn't want to live in Sister Miley's shadow. Meghan Trainor and Teddy Swims talk new music. Plus a sneak peek at our sit-down with Carol G's favorite producer, Abby on the drums. Hey y'all, it's Tetris from Billboard News, and these are your top stories for Friday, July 8th.
To be fair, this is like a kid. Like, Noah is like, I don't know how old he is. There's no way he's over like 21.
Like the internet has been telling you, Doja, he's 17. Doja Cat is not happy with Stranger Things star Noah Schnapp for posting what she says were private messages between them.
When you're that young, you make mistakes. You do dumb shit. I'm like trying to be super fair.
The Billboard chart topper contacted Noah to inquire about being set up with his co-star Joseph Quinn. I guess Noah thought it was cool and shared it with his 24 million followers. The problem, Doja says, is that Schnapp posted their private conversation.
So unbelievably like socially unaware and whack.
Doja has not kept it a secret she's into Stranger Things breakout star Joseph Quinn. We're not taking sides here, but do better, Noah. From Aespa bringing us their second mini-album, Girls, to Teenie, Becky G, and Anita joining forces on a new track, to Burna Boy delivering us his latest album, Love to Many. This is First Stream, featuring the hottest drops of the week. The second mini-album, Girls from Aespa, has officially arrived. The 9-track EP is a follow-up to their debut mini-album, Savage, and features previously released singles Life's Too Short and Illusion.
Follow me, come and get ills up. Delicious.
Becky G and Anita joined forces with Teenie in her new glitzy video and track La Loto. The video sees the Latina queens getting glammed up in a burlesque-style video over a reggaeton beat.
Mañana no confesamos. Mañana no confesamos. Ay, qué rico la pasamos.
Burna Boy is delivering his signature Afrofusion vibes this summer with his latest album, Love to Many. The album dropped days after his 31st birthday and features previously released singles Kilometre and Last Last. The 1975 released their new single and video for Part of the Band. The song reflects on bad relations from frontman Matt Healy, and he's just a basic white guy. The song is part of the band's 5th LP, Being Funny in a Foreign Language, due this October. Other new music this week includes the Joe Jonas-led DNCE, who dropped the lyric video for their new track, Got Me Good.
But you left with the sun on some kind of mission. I gave you a meal.
Ciara returns with her first single in 2 years with Jump, featuring Coast Contra.
Left side, right side, we gon' set this thing off right. East side, west side.
Murder Beast dropped his video for No Mas, featuring Pharrell, J Balvin, Quavo, and Anita.
No sleep, ain't no sleeping, we stay. Yeah, now we got it poppin' like.
After 6 months, Colombian artist Faid released his reggaeton track, Normal.
Y se te sale mi nombre, difícil que llores por mí en otra cama. Dime quién te va a creer.
And British rocker James Bay dropped his third LP, Leap, that features the single One Life.
I've only got one life, and I want you in it. Oh.
And you've spoken about being independent of your family on your music journey. So
Yeah.
how is that to be like in the music industry where everybody obviously recognizes and knows those names, but you're kind of carving your own lane?
In the beginning, it was like a little bit aggravating and maybe a little tougher too. I want to talk about why my music is the way it is. And of course, families inspire each other every day just by living. But, you know, I am my own person. I do make my own music.
Noah Cyrus is the moment, and finally, our full sit-down has posted.
You named the album The Hardest Part, and I got to take a listen to it. I think it's a beautiful,
yeah.
beautiful project you have.
Thank you.
But when you name an album The Hardest Part, and you're talking about what you've been through the last couple years, what was your creative process like?
You know, it's funny because when I think of the hardest part, it's like not even in the past couple years that I started the drugs. I feel like it's kind of just been the hardest part of my life. And I feel like I've talked so much about my childhood and things I had never really opened out before in my music.
And even though we had a vulnerable and candid conversation, we also had a lot of fun.
If you could listen to one album on repeat, whose would it be? Your dad's or your sister's?
Wow, you guys went there.
It's a good one. Come on.
I'm gonna just say I'm gonna choose neither.
Okay.
And because that seems problematic, but I have had bangers on repeat all week.
Bangers. Oh my God.
That album.
There's a Britney song on it.
I know. Cat walk, slick
Big talk,
talk, flirting with a big dog. Why I need
Dog,
a Billy when I got
dog.
Millie.
And
Yeah.
then okay.
Speed, you know I got that
Meow.
meow.
Britney for life. Find the full interview at Billboard.com, and Ready to Go is out now. Noah's album, The Hardest Part, drops this September.
Your best intentions end up hurting me.
Okay, it's no secret I'm a massive fan of my girl, Meghan Trainor, and she stopped by to talk about her brand new single.
Did you guys write the song together? But I was a super fan of Teddy's, and I didn't know him at the time. So when I wrote the song, I was listening to it with my husband, Daryl, in bed. Every night after I write a song, we listen to it. And he sat up and was like, this is your Teddy Swim song.
That's right, and we had Teddy Swims too. They also sang.
No matter what, I love you endlessly, but I gotta run from your reality. I know we're blood.
Iconic. Watch it all with them next Tuesday, as well as my full sit-down with M Train soon. I am excited about this one. Billboard editor and VP of Latin Music Leila Cobo sat down with one of the hottest producers in the game, Colombian music hitmaker Avi on the drums. They talk all things Karol G and exciting news. Could Avi be taking the mic? Take a look.
Provenza by Karol G. Smash hit. Is that song special to you?
Bueno, Provenza nació en mi estudio, en mi casa en Medellín. Fue todo súper rápido.
Nos damos un rocecito por Provenza. Y si la cosa se pone tensa, en mi cama la recompensa o viceversa, porque lo piensa.
You just signed a record deal with Warner, so you're gonna become Obi on the drums, the artist, and not just the producer.
Tener mi álbum como productor siempre ha sido un sueño y pues ya es una realidad. Va a ser Obi on the drums como productor artista.
Can't wait to hear it, Avi. To check the full interview, head to Billboard.com on Monday. That's a wrap for today. We'll see you back here on Monday, and until then, head to Billboard.com for all the latest in music news.